Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Russell. Hill is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Henderson in at the one. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Russell, a screen on Booker. Simmons passes to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now, here's Stockton. Ibaka down low, guarded by Kirilenko. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your home team, Sam Ibaka. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Ibaka.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Oklahoma City. Kirilenko dishes to Henderson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Booker. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Los Angeles.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And here's Henderson after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Russell sets a screen for Simmons. Over Booker. Simmons finds Russell. Outside Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Booker pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ibaka with the screen on Henderson to the left side wing. The shot's good from Parrish.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Pass to Henderson. Hefty move. And too long on the shot. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Raptors. Low block shot on the way, and it's good for 2.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Oh, Russell in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Havlicek kicks to Ibaka to the middle. Here's Parrish, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Simmons passes to Henderson. Back to Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Henderson against Stockton. Booker outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
Now here's Henderson. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Kicks to Russell. Henderson trying to get himself free. Stockton looking around. Ibaka outside. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now here's Simmons. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Hill passes to Kirilenko. Shot from the wing. Henderson, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And here's Stockton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hill finds Henderson. It's back to Hill. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Russell sets a screen for Simmons. Over Parrish. And the rejection by Parrish. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who's ball one?
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Sabonis, the pass to Bowen. 5 on the clock. Mobley misses. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the pick. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
The first one falls, and the Raptors making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the pass to Bowen. Now, here's Sabonis. Mitchell right side.
Team foul. Tom Chambers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Finley. Just 5 to shoot. Over Christie. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Mobley, a screen on Christie. Finley the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Here's Bing, covered by Mitchell, and that one's good. Bing.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bing. And it's Mitchell missing. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Chambers. Floats one. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Bowen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Mitchell, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They're up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Parrish is out there with Ibaka. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Booker in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Stockton. And it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it. Parrish. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now here's Henderson following the miss by John Stockton. Outside Kirilenko. He feeds it to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Henderson. No good. That would have tied it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Stockton. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, if Booker is in 3-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Stockton against Henderson. Russell sets a screen for Henderson. Outside, Simmons. This one for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Toronto leading by 6. Stockton with it. Booker outside. From deep. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hill, a screen on Havlicek. Back to Henderson. He dishes it to Russell. Yep, that one goes in there. Russell's got 6 points.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Henderson against Stockton. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now here is Hill. He had 15 points last outing. Russell. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
First trip to the line for him here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Free throw good, Stockton. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Simmons finds Hill. Shoots over Parrish. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Booker the pass to Havlicek. Back to Booker. Inside. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Hill. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. He kicks to Henderson. Shoots over Stockton. Henderson, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And there's the pass to Booker. Screen by Ibaka. On deep. That one's not going to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Now Stockton, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. Stockton dishes to Havlicek. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Passes it to Henderson. Simmons sets a screen for Henderson. Over Stockton. Screen by Russell. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Booker outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Fires from 18. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Parrish has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Parrish with the screen on Kirilenko. Ibaka the pass to Parrish. Hill deciding where to go with it. The dish to Kirilenko. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Russell a screen on Stockton. Can they get it? And the rejection by Parrish.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
To the inside. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Now Mitchell.
Home team foul. David. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Screen by Parrish. Christie. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Finley. Mobley, a screen on Christie. Just 4 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Chambers. Good D by Mobley. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for Toronto.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass, generating follow-up shots and making them at a very high clip.
I had to smack myself. The way he was owning the backboard, I thought I was out there.
Oh, way to talk about yourself.
I didn't talk about myself. I just said I think I was out there. I is not me. I is we.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Russell. Then there's Ben Simmons. That's Hill, and it's Henderson in at the point guard. Outside Hill. Now the feed to Russell, and the shot goes in. Russell's got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Stockton outside. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Henderson against Stockton. Pass to Booker. Ibaka sets the pick for Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Henderson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Russell a screen on Booker. Simmons passes to Hill. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Rebound Parrish. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Stockton. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Russell. The 3 from Hill. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Booker kicks to Stockton. Ibaka with a screen on Henderson. Here's Stockton. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Hill. Dishes to Russell. Hill passes to Simmons. Pass to Henderson. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Stockton against Henderson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Booker's shot is good.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Henderson against Stockton. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Havlicek. Hill, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Havlicek, and the dunk by Havlicek.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Henderson against Stockton. Ibaka sets the pick for Stockton. To the paint. Ibaka, no luck. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Pass to Henderson. Shoots over Parrish. Here's Russell. The rebound by Ibaka. And so Stockton will bring it up for Toronto. Booker outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Simmons driving in.
Wow, how
How about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Booker with it. 10 points for him. Stockton outside. Back to Booker. Ibaka. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 3.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Finley the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Down low. Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now here's Turkoglu. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Christie. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Christie kicks to Turkoglu. Clock at 6. Over Bowen. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And that one drops for him. Smits has got his first 2 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Passes to Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Mitchell passes to Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. on Wednesday and then on Thursday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
He's off on the first.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
No luck that time either. Toronto leading by 4. 1:49 left in the third. Bing the pass to Christie. It's blocked. Now Mitchell. He has 6. To the right side. Pass to Mobley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Mobley is screened. Finley the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Turkoglu outside. There's the 3. Christie can't make it.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Finley. Mobley is screened for the tie. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Free throw good. Mobley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Kept alive, Chambers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Yeah, Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the pass to Finley. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Chambers. Shoots over Mobley. With the clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Toronto ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Stockton is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Parrish. And it's Havlicek in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Scooped up. Kirilenko. Ibaka with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Stockton against Henderson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Pass to Simmons. Russell, a screen on Booker. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Shooting for the away team, Bill Russell. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Stockton against Henderson. Lobbed up there for Booker. Taken away by Kirilenko. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Henderson finds Simmons. Russell, a screen on Booker. Inside. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Playing in the two-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Simmons passes to Henderson. Back to Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's good from Simmons.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in the game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Booker outside. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. He kicks it to Henderson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. Russell sets a screen for Simmons. Kirilenko the pass to Hill. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Stockton outside. Havlicek outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Stolen by Parrish. Booker against Simmons. Booker, good.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Henderson over Stockton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Parrish picks one up there. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Anderson with it. It's Ibaka picking him up.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Simmons against Booker. Ibaka outside. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Stockton from outside. The kick out to Havlicek. Booker the pass to Parrish. And here's Stockton. John Havlicek on the wing. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Havlicek's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Russell a screen on Booker. Simmons passes to Russell. Over Booker, and Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 11 in the second half. Stockton against Henderson. Here is Stockton. Booker outside. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's Russell with the rebound. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Russell. Over Stockton. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Simmons. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Stockton against Henderson. Now the pass to Book. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Parrish against Henderson. 18 feet out. And the rejection by Parrish. Pass to Stockton. Havlicek outside.
2 minutes remaining in regular season.
Ibaka outside. Here's Stockton. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
Henderson against Stockton. Russell a screen on Stockton. Henderson dishes to Russell. Here's Hill. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Stockton. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Henderson on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Havlicek kicks to Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And here's Stockton. Here's Havlicek. Hits it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Henderson with it. There's the triple. With the putback. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing,
Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on the point.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Floats it up for Hill. Stolen by Parrish, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your home team, Robert Parrish, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Bowen. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bing. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Bing. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean...
Time to introduce the starting five.
We talk. A lot. About momentum heading into the postseason, but then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, BA, the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Allen from deep. Offensive rebound. Deflected. Robinson in the post. Check by James. Now Rose. Allen on the wing. And Walton pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Robertson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The 3 is up. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. James outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rose. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's Robertson. Over Green. Green with the defensive effort. The floater. It's blocked. And they recover it. Pass to James. Green with a screen on Robinson. Here's the floater. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Three on the clock. Here's Rose. Blocked again! Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Robertson. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Robinson. Pass to Maravich. Fires for 3. James with the rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Robinson. Here's Maravich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Thurman. Pass to Allen. Tries it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Robertson. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. James against Robinson. Allen with it. Rose outside. Pass to Thurman. The rebound by Haywood.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Robertson. Here's Maravich. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Rose. It's James on the wing. Robinson defending. Such a wide open look.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Here's Maravich. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. Pass to Thurman. Banked it in off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Heat. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
Well, I think for Miami, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Back to Rondo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Pass to West. Here's Hawkins. Giddey defends. Outside Walker. Right wing. Russell from outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Johnson. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the away team, Larry Johnson. At the line for two.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Good on both. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Pass to West. Back to Walker. Outside Russell. Walker with it. Another shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Giddey with it. Russell covering. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Outside. Rondo. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Walker. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. With the 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And you got to know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Spurs leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. The three. Here's Thurman. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Rose. And that comes off the assist by Green. Rose has got 5 points. And it's Miami's ball. 8-point game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Allen for three. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Thurman.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Maravich for three. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside, Green. James outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to Maravich. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now Green. Here's Thurman. Tipped. Here's Robertson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Maravich. Fires the three. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. In third, the Heat.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Rose outside. Allen on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Robertson. Allen defending. They now take the lead. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Haywood.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Robertson. Allen defending. Pass to Maravich. Takes a three. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. On offense, here is San Antonio. Now here's Green. For 3, Allen. And that comes off the assist by Green. Allen's got 5 now.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Here's Maravich. And they get it back. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Thurman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They set the pick. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Rose. He's got 5.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Robertson. Pass to Maravich. Over Allen. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
The Heat shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Outside Robinson. Jordan up top. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now here's Walker. Checked by Rondo. Nice shot by Walker.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside. Rondo. Pass to Haywood. Here's Maravich. From behind the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's West. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Divac. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the inside. Now Russell. Pass to Hawkins. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Maravich, guarded by Russell. Here's Maravich, jacks up a 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 1 minute left in the first half. Pass to West. Here's Hawkins. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Nice shot by Walker. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Larry Johnson at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. "20 seconds left in the half. Outside Walker.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The San Antonio Spurs leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Miami Heat.
They were one-dimensional on offense, all perimeter. They didn't get anything going down low. They didn't even try to do it. Establish some paint pressures, please.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
These two have been great. Locking horns, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. The animals hear me.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. LeBron James out there with Green. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Allen in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
For your home team, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
At this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
And he's good on the second. Here's Robertson. Pass to Haywood. And Robertson gets it to go. He's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's James. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. And the Spurs lead by 11.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
And Robertson gets it to go.
He's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Rose, the pass to Allen. Here's James. Good on the jump shot. James has got 11 points.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Robertson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Haywood. Pass to Robertson. Over Rose. Robertson's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
James with the ball. Gets it to go from 8 feet. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Rose, the pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Here's Maravich. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. James, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Both free throws good from James. Well, Miami shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Robertson. Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your home team, Nick Thurman. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Haywood. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Robertson's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Now James. Back to Allen. Uncovered. Count the basket. Allen's got his third bucket of the night.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Pass to Robertson. Launches it. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Nifty move. Here he goes. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Derrick Rose.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Rose, the pass to Allen. Here's James. The rebound by Haywood. For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Robertson. 16 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Here's Maravich. Pass to Robertson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 18 points for him.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Back to Green. James outside. From 8 feet. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Robertson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Thurman.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And Allen gets it to go.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Pass to Maravich. Throws it up high. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Robinson. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Robertson's shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Maravich with the bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Robinson against James. It's tipped. Robinson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. James outside. Beyond the arc. James can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Maravich. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. On Friday and on Sunday.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. James against Robinson. Unloads. Again, the miss by James. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Haywood. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Robinson against James. Green with a screen on Robinson. Shot on the wing. Here's Thurman. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. Walker pulls down the board. No good there with a step back Jay. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The San Antonio Spurs up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Rajon Rondo. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Josh Giddey. The three ball. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside Russell. Pass to Walker. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. Here's Thurman. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Heat's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Johnson. Back to Giddey. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thank you for that. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Green. Back to Rose. With some arc, and it's rejected. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. 18 feet out, and he can't get that one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Johnson. Off the mark there with a three. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. James outside. Green, a screen. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Rose. And that one's long. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Puts it up from 12. Divac can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Robinson passes to Giddey. Johnson with it. Back to Giddey. From the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Allen, the pass to Rose. Back to Allen. Johnson against Green. Down low. It's picked off. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. From outside the arc. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Giddey. Offensive rebound. Out to Rose. Shot to end the cold streak. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Robertson. Pass to Haywood. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Allen on the wing. Wide open look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
To the right side. Pass to Robertson. There's a screen. Here's the three. Nails it from 3. 21 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's James on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Here's Walton, guarded by Rose. And Walton gets it to go.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Thurman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Nick Thurman. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Maravich. Now Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Robertson. Misses off the right iron. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Robertson's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
To the paint. Here's Robertson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Thurman. It's deflected. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. San Antonio shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Rose. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Allen, the pass to James. Here's Thurman. And rejected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robertson. Here's Haywood. Here's Walton, guarded by Rose. And Walton gets it to go.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Rose. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.